Hey, what's going on, folks? Another episode of Ryan Reviews Everything, and we are back talking about the latest episode of Power. There's so many storylines. I'm not going to go through step by step of all of them, just some of the ones that stuck out to me. But first off, I do think that this episode was quite the adjustment for our original crew. Tariq and company, Effie, Braden, Kane, Drew, that whole crew, although they met their deadline when it comes to paying Noma's people, unfortunately, now they're in the mix of selling guns, apparently. Once again, they're still trying to fill in Mecca's shoes. And I thought that was kind of a good adjustment. They already made some connections, hit this and the third. And you fast forward, and they found like some racist militia group that they could sell some guns to. Thanks to Gordo and Drew's relationship. So cool. And it was just one of those things where it's just like, it just so happens that the only person to survive was the CI. So it was like, damn, that's of all people to survive, right? So that's going to be interesting. But the storyline that took me out the most, I would definitely have to say Diane Tejada. I know we got Tariq and so many other characters that are so interesting, but this season in particular, I really feel like Diane's character is one of the most interesting characters. This season, she's, it appears that all she's trying to do is just be a college student and live somewhat of a normal life. And nope, that can't happen. The father, Lorenz Tejada, is wanting her to move work on campus because she is so one of the least suspected people to do so. And then, damn, now her mom got her involved in the murder of a federal agent. And that's the part that really took me out. It's like, that just goes to show how convincing and innocent Diane comes off. Like, I literally thought she was, so frustrated with like that crime family stuff that she was willing to work with this FBI agent in order to get get rid of all that, just cut ties from that crime stuff. But nope. She was involved in setting up this the agent. I forget his name. He's been in so many episodes. I know that's sad. But, granted, she didn't know that Monet was going to kill him. But still, to be that convincing and just, get down like that actually surprised me. That actually shocked me in terms of Diana. And I can't front because, before that happened, I was a little disappointed in her because I was like, I know you're trying to get away from that crime family business, but that's still your family. Are you really about to drop down on your family? I'm glad I was wrong, but sheesh, man, that was definitely quite the turn of events, man. Also an impressive move from Tariq. He is able to, convince this highly sought after investor to reconsider in investing with the holdings company or whatnot. I thought that was a big move. And yeah, man, I'm just liking the way it goes. I think the thing that frustrates me the most in this episode is this power trip that Kane has going on. He's clearly, I feel like he's doing stuff just to show that he outranks his pops now, and I think that's kind of sad, And I feel like it's this ego and arrogance that's going to really bite, backfire not only on Kane himself, but just backfire on the whole Tejada family in the first place. I just feel like some of his decisions is just reckless, man. And I feel like it's all just through a simple power trip, which it can really bite you in the ass if you're not careful. So for example, he wanted to overtake Drew's idea about selling guns to this militia, and Lawrence Tejada just sat back and let it happen. So stuff like that is like, come on, man. I did think, I guess you could say, a family moment. He was thankful that his father, despite getting flexed on by Kane, he was thankful that his father did eventually save his life and help move out of the way of getting shot, things of that nature. So, which is kind of BS, because if you saw it, there was a clear shot with a shotgun, and it looks like the bullet hit like this skinny ass pole in the motel instead of Kane. But anyway, it's a show. You gotta love it. It's still very entertaining. And I don't know what episode it is, but I can't wait for Lauren to reveal herself, and next thing you know, Effie and Braden, or everybody for that matter, just looks like they saw a ghost. I'm waiting for that moment. I'm sure that's not going to come till like later in the season, probably like, I don't know, episode 8 or so. But speaking of Effie, that's also going to blow up in her face, holding this secret that she's the one who, at least thinking that she killed Lauren in the first place. So, and just to have Kane know your secret, that can't be good. I feel like Kane has like some type of leverage over Tariq now, and I feel like he's going to use that to his advantage in some form or fashion. He's just on a power trip lately. Why not? Why stop now? Let me know what you thought about this episode. If you enjoy it, please hit that subscribe button. Also hit that like. And hey, love it or hate it, that's just my review. Peace.